If you think that homemade gnocchi is too much work, then this is the right recipe for you. Trust me, anyone can make this quick ricotta gnocchi. They're good just like a classic potato gnocchi, but they're much lighter and faster to make because there's no cooking and mashing potato before making the dough. First, make sure your ricotta cheese is dry enough. This ricotta is quite dry and there's no need to drain it, but this one, which is more common in supermarkets, it's too watery to start making the dough, so remove the excess moisture using this simple paper towel method. I just line a couple of paper towels on the plate, spread the ricotta and use more paper towels to gently press on top. For me, this is the easiest way to do that. If you skip doing this, you'll have to add more flour, which will make your gnocchi too dense. Here I have 1 cup dried ricotta cheese, and to the ricotta I'm going to add 1/4 cup grated parmesan cheese for an extra layer of flavor, also 1 whole egg and 1 extra egg yolk to make the gnocchi more tender, and to season the dough I'm going to add a pinch of salt, freshly ground black pepper and some grated nutmeg, and I make sure there's no lumps in this mixture before I add the flour. For the flour part I use 1 cup homemade oat flour and 1 tablespoon tapioca or cornstarch. The key here is to use just enough flour to bring it all together into a soft dough. It should be slightly sticky, but it really depends on how much moisture is in your ricotta, so feel free to add a bit more flour if needed. I let the dough sit for 5 minutes, then shape into a round disc, divide in 4 equal pieces and start rolling into ropes. It doesn't have to be super thin, and also don't worry if they're not quite even. Always sprinkle some more flour to prevent sticking and cut them into chunks. The size and shape doesn't really matter. Now I place all the gnocchi into the lightly salted boiling water and cook for about 3 minutes. Once they all swim at the top, they're ready for the sauce. Anyway, you asked me for quick dinner recipes and this one is perfect to add to your busy weeknight dinner plan. You can really finish this quick dinner in many different ways, and I like to serve mine with a classic quick tomato sauce. I just heat some olive oil, add a couple cloves garlic, and a can of crushed tomatoes, salt, pepper, dried oregano, and cook on a medium heat until thickened. Add the gnocchi and toss well to combine. If you don't want to eat everything in one sitting, I usually toss the leftovers in a little olive oil and put in the fridge for 2 to 3 days. Sure, you can get some store-bought gnocchi and skip the entire process, but the taste is not even close in my opinion. Homemade wins every time. They're light and fluffy and so satisfying. Fast food and comfort food in one, I would say. And on top of that, it's healthy. I just can't ask for more than that. But if you love soups for dinner like I do, give it a try with this vegetable oatmeal soup. This soup is healthy and filling, and it's creamy without using any type of cream. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.